Hey everybody, it's Keep It Simple day 57. We are going to hit a time set of mostly full body stuff. I have a set of 15-pound dumbbells here, and we're going to start on our roller. We're going to face the roller first today, and start with your knees on the ground. Push your roller nice and far forward, and just stretch through the upper back and the arms. Take a few deep breaths. You can shift your hips left and right. Always good to get just a little bit of movement sometimes. Feel what's going on everywhere. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and bring the roller all the way down to the quads. Definitely have a tendency to focus on the back side of the body when I roll, and that's okay. It'll be good to give some front side love today. Point both toes out. Your heels point toward one another. And then as you're rolling back and forth, just start slowly rolling the toes toward the ground. And then point the toes together. Oh, and the heels out. Definitely feeling that there. Okay, and then we're going to rock a little bit more onto one thigh. So lift up one hip, put a little more pressure onto the quad on that other side. We're going to be on a timer today. We're going to be doing 1-minute endurance sets. Okay, switch to that other side, focus. We have a little bit of plyometrics and cardio, and then also weighted. Seeing if we can sustain the move for the minute, but of course we can take as many little breaks and superset it along the way. Cluster setting, as it's called. All right, let's go ahead and hop off of those quads and roll the roller down into the shins. Get your hands forward. Same thing with your feet, just kind of pull them in and out, rotate them up, down, left, right. Get different parts of the shin and the calves, the outside of the calves, anterior tibialis to be exact. Get that belly button pulled back, wrap around your core. Okay, go ahead and drop the roller to your ankles, and we'll go back into that little child's pose. Shift those hips back, reach the arms forward. Feel little rolls, as weird as it is, on your ankles. And then we're gonna bring one leg forward. Nice long lunge, push the other leg back as far as you can, and then roll it in. Bring it back and forth just a couple times. Let's go one more. And then switch your sides. Push back and bring it in. Nice stretch through that inner thigh on the front leg as well. Hip flexor and the back leg. All right, let's get rid of the roller and I'll show you all what's coming. So we're going to be on a 1-minute timer. We have 20 seconds of break, rest / transition, and then we'll go from there. So we're going to start off with our lat taps, getting a lateral movement, grab in through the core, reach one leg out, and then the other. I like to lean my opposite shoulder down, reaching my hand toward the ground. This just helps kind of level off the shoulders as you kick side to side to help keep the rotation in the mid-back and that low back stable. So that's super important. We'll have a 20-second break. We're going to go into locomotives. One leg a little forward, one leg a little back, rotating mid-back, pulling your elbows side to side. Then we'll have our break. Then we'll have our mountain climbers. Shoulders up over the wrist, belly nice and strong. Then we'll have our break. Then we're going to go into an overhead press. I am definitely going to be needing some breaks with that one. Jump squats. And then on our backs, for a tricep press. Elbows will be in tight, and we'll press for that full minute. All right, we're going to start off with our lateral taps. We're going to get 3 rounds through, and here we go. Side to side, depending on how you're feeling, allow your body to warm into it. Take the pace you want. Our goal is to try to keep moving for the whole minute, right? So that's where those endurance sets come in. Endurance is finding a little bit of a slower pace that you can maintain for the duration. We're already halfway there. Don't forget, we need to keep our core solid and strong. Lengthen through the spine. Tighten through the core. Feel those inner thighs support the leg, and time. All right, take a little hinge over the legs. Enjoy a stretch. Feel what's going on. Heart rate and lungs. Okay, we've got 5 seconds. We're going to go into our locomotive. Shoulders back and down. Pull those elbows side to side. Feel the lats and the back work here. Flexion through the core. You can feel lots of work in the belly if you think about it. If you tighten up, hold it together. Keep sinking those hips low, keeping the back flat. Pushing crown of the head away to help lengthen through the spine. Holding the belly strong to hold support for the low back. You've got it. Time. Nice job. Okay, back into our little stretch and break. And mountain climbers are next. Again, doesn't need to be crazy quick, and go. We're just trying to build our endurance, holding the position and keeping the move going at whatever pace you have. Try to keep the hips in line with shoulders. Point those elbows back toward your toes, like you're screwing your hands into the ground. Lengthen the back, flex into the core. Ten seconds left. Time. Oh, good job. We'll have our overhead press next. Strong through the back, strong through the core, and go. Keep your stack, heels, hips, shoulders. Just find that push till you need a break. Just that little bit of push. Past that tough point. Whew. 8 seconds. Time. I knew those ones were going to be rough. All right, shake the arms out. We have jump squats next. 2 exercises left to finish the first round. 3, 2, and go. Make sure that you're dropping into your squat. Make sure your knees are lined with toes. Keep the belly locked. Pushing the heart rate back up a little bit more. You got it. We have 20 seconds left to go.